what is the benefits of connecting with strangers or human connection, being connected or having this feeling of being connected with other people?
Yeah. I feel like there's so much in that question.
Yes.
The benefits are, there's the most obvious ones, and this is what people wanted to hire me for when I first published Do Talk to Strangers. They're like, can you come and teach our sales team to talk to strangers and make more sales? I'm like, oh, but that's kind of boring. That's just like one part. What if they actually are connecting to learn and grow and to make a difference? And so my latest book is actually called How to Talk to Strangers, to decrease anxiety, to build confidence, and to make a bigger difference in the world. And some people, when I was creating this book, were like, oh, it's a big title. And I'm like, yes, but it's really important that this is not just about talking to strangers for the obvious reasons, like expanding your business. It's really about making a difference in people's lives. It's about those moments of anxiety that we all experience when we're lost in traffic, when something's going on, and it doesn't have to be a stranger. We use that word because people go, oh, strangers, we don't talk to strangers. But you could be a stranger to the person you've been sharing a lounge or a bed with for 20 years.
Yes.
It's like seeing new thinking. So even with people you know so well, to ask them a new question, maybe a strange question, like, what do you think about this? It's like, oh, I didn't know that you saw the world like that. Yeah, let go of judgments and assumptions and recognize that other people think differently. So I think while there's the progress that we can make in terms of making sales, growing a business, it's the depth and variety of learning that expands our thinking. And when we have all of these different things in our head, we file it away if it's really valuable to us or really interesting. So that when you're starting to talk to me about a space program that a country's developing, I'm like, oh, can I introduce you to this person? Because he's been working in like space projects for a while. Whereas I might have thought years ago, like, oh, that's not relevant to me. So why would I sit and talk to somebody about how he's a passionate mathematician doing stuff for space shuttles to be like exactly where they're supposed to be? But also I can learn from that. When we learn something from this industry, and the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital is an example of this. Years ago, there's a doctor in between surgeries sitting in the break room watching the Formula One on TV and going, how does the pit crew do that so fast? And because he reached out to the leader of the pit crew, they have a conversation. They're not just strangers, they're like strange industries to be swapping notes on. We're talking about like the changeover between theatre and then to the ward when the patient is being handed over to the next team. What's going wrong there? Because it's not flowing like a pit crew that can change it super fast. And so they're literally saving lives because of what they learned.
Formula One.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.